Hi guys, Stock Curry here. We're going to keep today's video super short. I did not have time to go through any stocks today as far as my own personal stock picks, and all of the other YouTubers I watched were all discussing the Cathie Woods and Michael Berry fight, where Cathie Woods is betting big on high growth stocks and Michael Berry is actually shorting those high growth stocks and even shorting Cathie Woods' ARKK fund. So it was just kind of crazy. But long story short on that whole situation is Cathie Woods is saying that inflation is transitory and these high growth stocks are going to turn around. They're going to start going back up. Michael Berry is saying that inflation is here to stay and high growth stocks are going to continue to drop. I personally believe that inflation is in fact transitory. We're already seeing a lot of signs of deflation on a lot of the things that ran up over the past few months. And so I'm actually in the boat with Cathie Woods. I think Cathie Woods is right and Michael Berry is wrong here, but we'll see. Anyway, that's the really short, to the point, what's going on with that. And so because everybody was talking about that, we really only have two stocks to cover. And so I'm not going to waste any time. I just want to get right into them. Quick update on the markets. There's no real news right now as far as the rest of this week. However, I did want to point out that all of the Chinese and Asian stocks are up right now. And also the US futures are up as well. So I do expect a nice big green day on Wednesday, which will be really nice after the red day that we had on Tuesday. And before I talk about these two stocks, I just want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I talk about today is a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold. These are just my opinions, so please go do your own research before you invest in any asset. Also, if you're wondering what you're looking at right now, this is the Webull desktop app. Webull is the app that I use for my trading, and it is also the app that I use in all my videos. If you guys want to get 2 free stocks worth up to $2,300, you can sign up for Webull using my link in the description below. You will get those 2 free stocks once you deposit $100. Just please don't forget to go claim your free stocks. You do have 30 days to actually claim them. If you don't claim them, you lose them. All right, let's get into the two stocks here. And the first one is PFE. This is Pfizer. Now, Keenan Grace gave his thoughts on PFE. Pfizer just submitted an application for the FDA to approve a third dose of their vaccine. Pfizer said their third dose, a booster shot, significantly increases the effectiveness of their vaccine and works extremely well against the Delta variant. Now, that should be good for the share price, and as you can see on the chart, PFE has run up like crazy. PFE has remained overbought for the past 4 weeks straight. Needless to say, this is not the time to buy PFE. Instead, Keenan Grace is considering a put option on PFE, but he's waiting for some signal that a top is reached before placing that bet. And that is actually really smart. I really like how Keenan Grace is playing this. You might want to consider keeping PFE on your watch list for a possible shorting opportunity soon. And the other stock I want to talk about real fast is VERB. This is VERB Technology. They're a customer relationship management software developer very similar to Salesforce. Now, Larry Jones likes VERB because the stock price has been beat down and analysts have a high price target on it. Now, there aren't a lot of analysts covering this stock, but there was a 4-star rated analyst that gave VERB a buy rating with a $3.15 price target, although that was 8 months ago. There was also a 3-star rated analyst who gave VERB a $4 price target, and that was about 1 month ago. Now, the 4-star rated analyst is successful 48% of the time. The 3-star rated analyst is actually successful 51% of the time. So you get about a 50% chance of VERB actually hitting, say, $3.50, and about a 50% chance of VERB coming in a little bit below that. Right now, the share price is $1.70, so it's actually pretty cheap. The reason VERB was down on Tuesday is because they reported Q2 earnings, and let's just say earnings were not great. VERB did see a 10% growth in revenue quarter over quarter and a 26% growth in revenue year over year, but that was still below analyst expectations. Now, this appears to be a short-term negative for VERB. VERB is really focused on 2022 when their VERB Live software will be deployed. VERB Live is similar to QVC, but for the internet. Essentially, it'll be a platform where stores will host live videos to promote products and offer limited time sales. VERB is betting on the success of VERB Live for revenue growth in 2022. Of course, this is an unproven model, so we don't know how well it will be successful, so this is risky. Now, taking a look at the technicals, the stock is at a natural level of support, which is both the 200-day and 300-day EMAs. The RSI and MACD both continue to fall though, so VERB is probably near a bottom, but it is not yet showing any signs of bottoming out and rebounding. So I would personally wait a little bit before buying in, but this could be a good long-term hold once it does bottom out and start going back up again. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Short and sweet. Go ahead and comment down below what stocks you're looking at possibly buying. The reason we don't have a lot to cover today is, again, partially because everybody's talking about the whole Cathie Wood, Michael Berry thing, but also because when stocks are dropping, it's not necessarily a great time to buy in. You really want to watch for them to bottom out and start going back up first. But all of that said, we have seen a lot of high growth stocks just get plummeted lately and just go down and down and down and down and down. So they are getting really, really cheap. It is going to be a good time to start buying in soon. Small cap is going to come back. It's going to make a rebound. It's not going to go down forever. Eventually, large institutions and the big money will stop buying these overpriced, quote unquote, value stocks with 30 PE ratios, and they're going to return to small cap stocks. And when they do, we are going to see small cap stocks absolutely skyrocket. They're going to go up 50 to 100%. So all I can say is be patient. Don't sell right now because you will literally be selling at the bottom. So just be patient, hold, wait, and you're going to see everything turn around in the next probably 6 months. That's all I've got for you guys today. I wish you guys a lot of success trading, and I will see you tomorrow.